Since its inception, the superhero genre has been a cornerstone of popular culture, captivating audiences with tales of extraordinary individuals battling against the forces of evil. However, within this expansive genre, one film stands out as a transformative force that forever changed the landscape of superhero storytelling: Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight. Released in 2008, this cinematic masterpiece not only redefined the superhero genre but also left an indelible mark on the wider film industry. In this essay, we will explore the myriad ways in which The Dark Knight altered perceptions, shattered conventions, and ushered in a new era of complexity and sophistication within the superhero genre. Origins of the superhero genre. To understand the significance of The Dark Knight, it is essential to contextualize it within the broader history of the superhero genre. The origins of superheroes can be traced back to the early 20th century, with the creation of iconic characters such as Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. These characters embodied idealized virtues and served as symbols of hope and justice in a tumultuous world. Over the decades, the superhero genre evolved, encompassing a wide range of styles and themes, from the campy escapades of the 1960s Batman television series to the gritty realism of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns in the 1980s. The rise of Nolan's Batman trilogy. Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight was not the first cinematic adaptation of Batman, but it was undoubtedly the most ambitious and groundbreaking. Building upon the success of Batman Begins, 2005, Nolan set out to craft a darker, more mature interpretation of the Caped Crusaders mythos. With The Dark Knight, Nolan achieved far more than a conventional superhero film. He created a sprawling epic that transcended the boundaries of the genre. The subversion of tropes. One of the most significant ways in which The Dark Knight changed the superhero genre was through its subversion of established tropes and conventions. Unlike traditional superhero narratives, which often depict clear-cut battles between heroes and villains, The Dark Knight presented a morally ambiguous world where the line between good and evil was blurred. The film's central antagonist, the Joker, embodied chaos and anarchy, challenging Batman's steadfast commitment to order and justice. By portraying the Joker as a charismatic and unpredictable force of nature, Nolan upended audience expectations and forced viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about the nature of heroism and villainy. Complex characterization. Another hallmark of The Dark Knight was its complex characterization, particularly in its portrayal of Bruce Wayne, Batman. Instead of depicting Batman as an infallible symbol of righteousness, Nolan delved deep into the psychological and emotional struggles of the character. Bruce Wayne grapples with doubt, guilt, and existential despair, making him a far more nuanced and relatable figure than previous iterations of the character. Similarly, supporting characters such as Harvey Dent, Two-Face, and Commissioner Gordon were given richly layered arcs that added depth and complexity to the narrative. Groundbreaking cinematic techniques. In addition to its narrative innovations, The Dark Knight also pushed the boundaries of filmmaking technology and technique. Nolan's use of IMAX cameras and practical effects brought Gotham City to life with unparalleled realism, immersing viewers in a gritty and atmospheric world. The film's stunning action sequences, including the iconic chase scene involving the Bat-Pod and the Joker's daring heists, set a new standard for blockbuster filmmaking and cemented Nolan's reputation as a visionary director. Cultural impact and legacy. The Dark Knight was not only a critical and commercial success but also a cultural phenomenon that resonated far beyond the confines of the superhero genre. Its themes of terrorism, surveillance, and moral ambiguity struck a chord with audiences grappling with the complexities of the post-9/11 world. The film's iconic performances, particularly Heath Ledger's mesmerizing turn as the Joker, became the stuff of legend, earning accolades and awards for their indelible impact. Conclusion. In conclusion, The Dark Knight represents a watershed moment in the history of the superhero genre. Through its bold storytelling, nuanced characterization, and groundbreaking techniques, Christopher Nolan challenged the conventions of superhero cinema and elevated the medium to new heights of artistic and thematic sophistication. More than a mere blockbuster, The Dark Knight is a cinematic masterpiece that continues to inspire and influence filmmakers and audiences alike. leaving an enduring legacy that will shape the future of the superhero genre for years to come. So, grab your bat capes and get ready for a dark, brooding, and utterly bat-tastic journey through Gotham City and beyond.